Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the business segment of the news. My name is Michael Ado. Now, the Bank of Ghana has reported a significant decline in mobile money indicators, which largely took a nosedive for June 2024. According to data from the central bank, the total number of Momo transactions fell to 644 million, down from the 668 million recorded in May 2024. This resulted in a decrease in the total value of Momo transactions, dropping from 234.3 billion Ghana cedis to 224 billion Ghana cedis.
Despite the overall decline, the balance of float, which represents the amount of money held in mobile money accounts, saw a slight increase, rising from 21.1 billion cedis to 22.2 billion cedis during the same period. This contraction in mobile money usage could be attributed to economic and regulatory factors affecting user behavior and market dynamics amidst intensified calls for the reduction or scrapping of the e-levy rate. In terms of mobile money interoperability, the total transaction value decreased from 2.8 billion cedis to 2.7 billion cedis, while the total number of transactions fell from 17.7 million to 16.9 million. Additionally, the total transaction value of checks cleared through mobile money dropped from 33.5 billion cedis to 28.2 billion cedis, with the total number of such transactions declining from 494,000 to 418,000. Interestingly, these declines occurred during a period when both registered and active mobile money accounts were increasing. The number of registered mobile money accounts rose to 69.3 million from 68.7 million, while active Momo accounts saw a slight uptick from 24.1 million to 24.4 million.
Now joining us via Zoom is the National Secretary of the Mobile Money Advocacy Group, Kingsley Amoako Atta. Good afternoon, Kingsley, and welcome to Newsbeat.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, can you give a breakdown of the fall in the total value of Momo transactions?
Well, as the Bank of Ghana rightly said, we have actually not put up the figures, but all that we know from our transaction, day-to-day transaction within the month, indicated that the transaction or the flow of cash in and cash out has declined. So exactly as the Bank of Ghana stated, that's right. We think it is so. Though we had not put up the figures or the numbers, but we have seen that our business has rather gone down in this reporting period.
What are some of the measures you have put in place to restore the situation?
Yes, from our side, in fact, let me say what we have noticed, what we think is the cause of this. Permit me to say that we all complain of hardship in this economy, and because of this, people think that sending money across or performing Momo transaction where e-levy and other taxes will be charged, it is better rather to send money physically to the person, or rather they will not do it. Let's say somebody is trying to send money about 2,000 or 3,000 to a relative or a customer somewhere. You pay the Momo, charge the telco charges, and then you pay the e-levy. At the end of the day, the money that will be taken could be used for transportation from Accra to Tema. So instead of me sending via Momo, I will not do it. And now again, even the interoperability that the report stated has gone down. Let's say I have my own bank account bearing my own name. If I'm sending money from my bank to my maybe Momo wallet to transaction, e-levy is taken. Though same account, same name, e-levy will be taken. So in so doing, I will never transact business or send money across Momo. Probably I will spend some 10 cedis or 15 cedis to send the money to the customer or wherever I need to send it to.
All right. You also made mention of cash in and cash out also declining. What do you think might have contributed to the fall in transaction, just in 30 minutes, briefly? In 30 seconds, I mean.
Well, in order not to incur further costs, that's why customers decided not to send through. So sometimes you may have money, some people are paid on their Momo line, they'll keep their money on the line, thinking that if I'm going to transact this business and I'm going to pay ABC, I'd rather keep the money and possibly do my normal physical transaction. Then again, these days, there is this fraud issues. Sometimes when you are paying money to a customer, for all you know, if you are not lucky, you are paying to the wrong person. So that fraudulent activity also is another thing. Sometimes you send money wrongly, probably you mix up the numbers and you send to somebody. You call the telcos, as soon as the transaction went wrong and you call, they'll say the person has taken the money away. So we also plead with the telcos. If such huge sums of money drops on somebody's account and they can wait for about a minute or two for maybe other corrections to be done before the person at the other end could cash out the money or take up the money, it will help the customers and it will help the mobile money agents also.
All right. Thank you so much, Kingsley Amwaku.